Hey Freedom Junkies, this is Anna Neff and I am driving through Oregon, and don't worry, my friend's holding this camera up for me. So anyway, I was just inspired to tell you a secret that you may or may not know, and that is that our current thoughts and our current emotions and our current way of being is a result of repetitive behaviors and repetitive ways of being that we have started to believe so powerfully that we assume they've always been there and that they're true. But the reality is, it's because we have put energy into making that same thought over and over and over that it has become a habit and our default. And the cool thing is, if you choose a new way of seeing things or a new belief or a new story and write your own new story, you can also have that become your default. But the thing is, it's not going to happen right away. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen when you snap your fingers like that, because you have to work a new neural network into your brain. Like, these are very physical truths. There's neuronal connections in your brain that form a thought pattern, and that's why they're so hard to break. It can be physically painful to change a negative thought pattern, like I'm not good enough, or I'm not smart enough, or I'm not pretty enough. So you basically need to choose the new story and repeat that over and over and over, and soon it will become your truth. And that's the coolest thing, because if you look at your current thought patterns and think that this isn't true, well, the reality is the way you're thinking has been a form of brainwashing that you've succumbed to either by life experience or listening to what other people had to say about you, and you integrated it. And the key is now you have to brainwash yourself out of it. So the argument that, oh, this is brainwashing is actually a moot point, because the way you're currently thinking is brainwashing too. So the point is to use it to your advantage. This is the kind of curse and blessing of having this advanced cerebral cortex that we do. As human beings, we have the ability to think so amazingly abstract and in such complex ways, and ultimately we need to use the same types of complexity or repetitive patterns to unlearn things that are no longer serving us. So it can be our source of greatest joy in feeling an amazing range of emotions and feelings and creatively coming up with solutions, but it's also our curse, because we tend to overanalyze things and not really get to the core of what it is we need to do to change some behaviors, because our brains think in such a complex manner, and we can forget that it takes time, it takes training to unlearn that and rewire this very complex brain we have. So that's my little secret for you today. I would love for you to ask me any questions you have below, or you can join us over on Facebook at facebook.com/thefreedomjunkie and ask your questions there. But I hope this is useful. I hope this gives you a new hope for unlearning some of these negative habits we have and negative thought patterns. And I will be teaching more about this, as I always do, on our monthly free Jedi Juice calls. I don't know when it's going to be a topic next, but keep checking in. If you're on the e-zine, you should be getting notified of those. But whatever you do, use this to your own advantage and start to create your default, your new story. All right, that's it. Signing out, sending you lots of love. Bye.